Morning. Sorry for not saying good night on yesterday's vlog, but I was absolutely shattered by the time we finished eating. I just kind of ate, relaxed for maybe half an hour, and then just kind of rolled into bed because I am so not feeling, not necessarily not feeling myself. I'm not feeling 100% great. I just think the last few months, from about this time last year, where I was really ill, and obviously we were in the process of moving then. By the way, today is day 12. Before I go into all of that, today is day 12 of Vlogmas. I've actually done really well. I've been vlogging every day. I may not have put them up every single day, but I have grouped a lot of days together, mainly because there have been a few days where we haven't done anything. Saturday's vlog as well, I was at work for most of the day, and I think I only kind of said hi and bye, and that was about it. So today I will edit, I think it will be 9, 10 and 11, and I will put that up, and then I will probably try and group 2 days together now, because it's going to be kind of busy the next few weeks leading up to Christmas, because we've only really got just under 2 weeks now. Today we've got just 13 days left until Christmas Day. So as I was saying, because this time last year we were in the process of moving and I was really ill. My body is not really fully, I don't think, been able to recuperate properly. I haven't been able to actually I don't think I've actually been operating at 100%, because as soon as we moved, then it was about trying to get in here settled. So we had the decorators in. I think we were in the bedroom for a little while, and then we got the bedroom sorted. Obviously there's that whole few weeks when you move in where you're still kind of unpacking boxes and you're getting things, how you need to be. When I moved in, I didn't have a cooker, I didn't have a fridge, so there was all of that, trying to maneuver around that and get all of those sorted. The front room wasn't really set up for the first, I'd say, probably about 2 or 3 weeks. And then I got a TV unit so we could put the TV up and put the chairs up, and kind of got the front room sorted. But we still had loads of boxes packed over. I don't know if you've watched some of the vlogs from early 2016, you would have seen the front room was an absolute mess. We've come very far from how this flat looked technically nearly a year ago. And then obviously we were sleeping in the front room when the bedrooms were getting done, because they had to be replastered, they had to all dry out, and then they were then being painted. And then it was a case of getting all of our beds back up and kind of sorting out our clothes so we could kind of find things to wear. So it was kind of stressful. I went for a job interview literally like 2 days or a day after we moved, and then I got that job, and then I've been doing that since April, and that's been quite hard because we kind of started off doing so many days, and it's kind of expanded. And the days that I do, because I do a lot of evenings and I do the weekends, it's technically really had an impact on me. And I'm thinking of late, in the last couple of weeks, I've started to feel really tired and really sluggish. I am in the process of looking for something else, something that I can do during the day, no evenings. And even if I had to do a Saturday, maybe one Saturday in a month, or maximum of 2, but no Sundays, and definitely no evenings. Working weekends, I'm starting to feel like I don't have any time with Kai to do fun things. Like, we'd go shopping, or maybe we'd play games, or we'd go out for something to eat, or we'd go to the movies, or bowling, or we'd go and visit friends or family. And we can't really do that when I'm finishing work at some ridiculous time and then picking him up. And because I've been stood on my feet all day, the last thing I want to do is then, I just want to get home and chill and relax. And then obviously where we were working Sundays, it was like coming home late to then get up tomorrow, the next day, and do it all again. And then the Fridays were the same. We opened Friday evenings, and it was like late Friday evening we're getting home and then having to be back at work early the next day, and then we're having to be back at work early again on a Sunday if we've been rotated in the Friday, the Saturday and the Sunday. So it's kind of, taking a toll on my body, and I think mentally, emotionally and physically I am tired. There has been a lot going on this year. I think moving is probably one of the hardest things you do, because you're up, we lived in that flat we were in for a good 6-7 years, and we'd just got accustomed to a routine and a way of life there. So obviously once you've uprooted that, you're now changing your routine and everything is changing. And obviously because we have been in and are still in the process of decorating, it was literally like a stripped blank canvas. The only room that was officially fully new and decorated was the kitchen. The front room was appalling. My bedroom was appalling. Kyron's room was even worse. And the bathroom and the kitchen are in desperate need. But they are going to be probably not done now till maybe late 2017, probably early 2018, because they're going to cost me a lot of money to do. And I'm not, they're not as in we can't use the rooms. They're not like the front room and the bedrooms that technically, needed to be... My room needed to be replastered and all the rest of it. All the tiles probably have to come off the wall, and I don't know what the status of the walls are underneath that. So I just think mentally I'm a little bit tired, and it's been a very emotional year. This has been a year where I've really pushed myself to be positive and to stay focused on what I want versus what everybody else thinks I should. I've been more focused about saying I'm going to do something and figuring out a way to execute it, whether or not I know how I'm going to execute or not. I've just been very, very strong in affirming something and working towards it. And I started this 2015 when I just wanted to move. The flat we were in was not good for my health. We'd outgrown it. So many issues with it, and I was just like, I just want to be somewhere where I feel at home. And because we knew it wasn't a permanent situation, you can never really feel fully relaxed and at home, because at any point you could have to leave. So at least now I feel a little bit more settled and a little bit more like, okay, cool, we can go forward now and we can do what needs to be done. I think going forward, I always get to this time of year and I always reflect on what I've done. And I'll be honest with you people, I am very proud of my achievements this year. I've done an awful lot in a short period of time. There are a lot of things I set out to do in 2016, which I have definitely accomplished. Kyron has laughed because he's been like, Mum, everything you've kind of said you really wanted to do that was really major has been done. So, I am more about affirming next year. Definitely going to my brother's wedding. I definitely want to travel more, and that is going to be one of my focuses. One of the things I focus on next year, traveling. I want to see the world and I want to have new experiences, and I kind of want to do that with Kai before he gets too old and then wants to go on holiday with his friend and doesn't want to go on holiday with his mum anymore. So but yeah, not going to be doing much today, guys. I'm going to try and attempt to get these invitations printed and cut out. I bought a trimmer. The trimmer isn't really that good. It's a little bit... begins with S and ends in it. Hopefully I'll get it done and then I can show you guys what I've done. And that's it. By the time I probably finish cutting out 30-something invitations, printing out 30-something invitations and cutting them out, it'll be time to collect Kyron from school. So I hope everyone's had a lovely weekend. Obviously Monday is that it's hard to get over day. Once we kind of get over Monday, we kind of okay. So have a great Monday, people, or a great start to the Monday, and I'll catch up with you when I've finally attacked these invitations. Okay, evening, people. I have not filmed all day. I filmed this morning. I haven't filmed all day, but I've been super busy. So I filmed. No, I didn't film. I printed out Kyron's invitations, finally finished those, printed those off. I'm in the process of cutting them out. What else did I do? I tried to find Kyron a Christmas jumper.
We found 2. That was
I need to turn that TV down. Turn it off or turn it over or something.
I just turned it down for now because...
No, because there's going to be music on. So turn it over to something. So yeah, as I was saying, I was busy looking today for a Christmas jumper for Kai. Because Friday the 16th is Christmas jumper day, I think it is.
Yeah.
I won't be participating in Christmas jumper day because the Christmas jumpers that I've seen are way too expensive.
And bad.
And they're not really great for women, to be honest with you. So I'll let the kids do their thing. So we did find one at
2.
Next. Well, we found a couple, but all of them were sold out in Kai's size, which was unfortunate because some of them were really, really cool.
Do you remember the one that says, "This is not a Christmas jumper"?
Yeah, we wanted that one. That was in stock, but we'd have to go Matalan to get that.
Yeah. And there was a reindeer. The one that I want is the green one with the reindeer. That's the one.
Which is from Next. I know people. As if you watch my last video, the lady in Next really tested my patience. But it's the only place we could get one, so I'm going to order it tomorrow and see if I can collect it on Wednesday or Thursday. It will save me a journey into Westfield. However, I still need to go. Because I still need to go, or I need to go Matalan because I still need to go and get some bits and bobs.
Well, isn't there, where's the closest next?
It's going to be delivered to Edmonton.
Why not Westfields?
What? Who's going all the way to Westfields?
Westfields is probably the closest place.
Yeah. No, Westfield's not the closest place, Kyron, because then I got to drive there and then I got to pay for parking. Like, it's not the closest place. Sheesh, kebab, this boy doesn't listen. It's free to go to be delivered to Next in Edmonton. I can go and collect it. But anyway, we're going to say goodnight. Because he's going to probably die on me. He's going to go and cut out. So, I'm going to end Vlogmas Day 12 here. I will see you guys tomorrow. I will charge my camera. Yeah, I was fairly productive today until about 2 o'clock. And then my energy levels just waned. But hey ho. I will catch you guys tomorrow. I am off to babysit my godson for a few hours while his mum gets his hair done. So I will probably
gets her hair done.
I will probably catch up with you guys either before or after that. So until tomorrow, people, peace out. See you later and all that good stuff. I'm going to say evening, guys. Listen, this vlogging everyday thing is hard work. So it is literally 5 to 7. Today is the 13th of December, making this Vlogmas Day 13. I have been MIA today because my camera needed charging and I ran out the door to drop Kai to school and to get to my friend's house to look after my godson. And I forgot my camera at home. And then I was taking care of him all morning to the early afternoon, and then I rushed back to then collect Kyron from school, so I didn't vlog all day. What's new, people? What's new? I really do need to redo this hair or figure out what I'm doing over the next few weeks. Anyway, I've just helped Kyron with his assignment. We're nearly finished. He's just got his conclusion to write and his bibliography. And he's already putting his reference in there. We need to now go through and write the bibliography. And then he needs to submit that tomorrow by 11:59 p.m. Which it will be done way before then because he is going to bed at 8:30. So that's what we've kind of spent most of the evening doing since we've come in. I am just making something to eat. It's going to be a chips thing today. Chips and pizza situation because it's so late now. I just needed something that was a little bit quick and easy. So they're nearly finished. I'm just gonna put the pizza in and then that will be that. I don't think there's gonna be much more going on. I'm gonna catch up with some of my emails and messages that have been going off while I've been busy helping Kyron. And I'm gonna try and call my mum today, see if I can get hold of her. I don't know if she'll be at home. It will be about 5 to 2, and they might be out and about already, so I don't know if they're going to be at home.
Peace out.
I will probably not vlog for the rest of the evening, because by the time I finish and I eat and then get ready for bed, it's going to be way late. So this is going to be another high, not right now son, this is going to be another high and bye vlog. I will definitely try and vlog tomorrow, Wednesday. I've got a few things to do tomorrow. So yeah, I am going to catch up with you guys tomorrow. Hope you guys have had a fantastic day. I really can't believe we've only got 12 days left till Christmas. Shock, rock, horror. Shock, rock. Rock, shock, horror. Rock, shock, horror. One of those ones. I will catch up with you guys tomorrow in day 14 of Vlogmas. People of the world, I am going to say adios, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace out. Till later. Take care, guys. Bye.